guys, it's Tony Gattari here from Achievers Group. Guys, I really just wanted to spend some time with you on really showing you how to overcome objections. Now, it's really important for you to come to this conclusion that occasionally in the sales process that you'll have an objection. Right, and I just want you to be very comfortable that this is part of the game of selling. And clearly there are some people like me that I think it's my God-given right to have an objection. So the first thing that you've got to do is that when you have an objection, please don't get angry that the prospect is giving you objection. Don't give up the game. You know, a lot of people, they change their body language. They have a price objection. They slump. They actually think, oh no, I've lost the sale. And because they change their entire body language, they do lose the sale, which is absolutely insane. So first of all, don't slump. Be confident that you can overcome that objection. Next principle is don't argue with the objection. I know the natural tendency in a lot of us is to argue. And you say, well, you're wrong and I'm right, so my job is to hammer away why I'm right and why you're wrong. In my opinion, you never build or close a sale through humiliation. It is just absolutely idiotic to even attempt to do that. So sometimes you have to let your ego go. And in fact, one of the best approaches to overcome an objection is to do exactly the opposite of what the customer thinks. You know what you do? You thank them for the objection. You might say to me, Dan, that is a very, very good point. So I think that's a really important point. Okay, so first of all, don't argue with objection. Thank them for the objection. Another way of overcoming an objection is just really simple. And is that if you know that you have common objections, the role of your presentation is to bring them out in the open during your presentation. For example, if price is a common objection that you get, if price is a common objection, don't hide it. Start your presentation, say, John, look, before I start, I'm going to recommend a couple of our products and services. I just want you to understand, John, we're not the cheapest guys in town. You know, if you want the cheap stuff, we really can't help you because you can't provide the backup service, the training, and the commitment we have from an account management perspective when you're the cheapest. It's just not possible. Something has to give. And this is what I could say to John very early on. Before we proceed, are you okay with that? He nods his head. He's given you a signal then and there that, okay, although price is important to him, he doesn't expect you to have the lowest possible price. So if you come within a boundary, there's a likelihood that you will get the sale. So the next point in overcoming an objection is to actually bring it out into the open. The other thing that I would strongly suggest in overcoming an objection, guys, is really train your team on how to overcome them. You know, I've actually noticed that objections are very, very common. There's usually 3 or 4 big ones in any organisation. It would be really good to sit down with your entire team and workshop what are the best ways to overcome this objection and really train your people, because a lot of people don't handle objections well. They don't handle it well. They lose the plot and they spent months and months on the sale only to lose it then and there. So they're just a couple of ideas, guys, on really how to overcome objections. So until next time, just have an amazing day and God bless you and bye.